Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly. Welcome back to another wonderful episode of Mario+Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Where we last left off, we have reached Barrendale Mesa, which is this desert planet and home of the legendary mechanic warden, Momma. So, we have completed Terraflora. There's still the challenge thing that I have to do off camera, but I decided I wanted to continue, and then I'll go back to there as soon as we take care of everything on this world. And then, of course, whenever the challenge thing is unlocked for the gypsy robot rabbit lady over there is all settled, then we'll take care of it. But for now, I have completed a large majority of the challenge quests. The only ones left is this one, which is about defeating Magikoopas, and this one, which is the brawn and the brain. But I'm having a hard time trying to figure out where it is, unless it's obviously in front of my face, which I'm guessing it's that down there. But since we're already up here, I'll take care of that off camera sometime. We're gonna continuate some story stuff. So first, we got some lore here, which is about Momma and her adventures. So let's see what it has to offer. Oh, so is it close enough?
Fascinating. This is the first of several murals that tell the story of Momma, famed mechanic, and the warden here.
Sorry about the sudden cut there. I was confused why I was being stared at. But everything's fine.
It all started when the wild and free Momma made a pit stop here for some beef jerky during a 10-planet cross-galaxy road trip.
10-planet cross-galaxy road trip. And she made a pit stop for beef jerky. Okay. I mean, I have beef. No, I have a type of jerky I like also, but I like the teriyaki jerky. That's the jerky I like. Sometimes I don't eat the jerky too often though, because sometimes it gets stuck between my teeth and it gets annoying. What's this one I have to talk to? It shows another picture of some weird mechanical T-Rex thing. The hell?
Momma wasn't looking for trouble, but when she saw rabbits being threatened by a mechanical monster, she came to their rescue. The rabbits here had actually invented the ruinous robot, along with other monstrosities that tore the planet apart.
So the rabbits made a, because of the lashes, I'm guessing, female T-Rex robot that is powered by wind-up, and for some reason has a plunger stuck to the front of its nose. I'm guessing that was the plunger of a rabbit trying to make the Tyrannosaurus Rex robot back down, but then they just pissed it off. And that also looks like it has a dowsing rod in its hands. Okay, so they made a female dowsing robot T-Rex. Aha. Let's go in here and see about this. Okay, so we got a new log in our quest. Head towards the site of the windmill. Oh, but wait, where'd it go? Oh, it went to the side quest ones. Okay. So we just have to go through this place towards the windmill. And it looks like we have the pathway in front of us right here. Who are you? Dark mist tentacle on the windmill is going to overflow the power grid if you don't stop it. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to stop it then, aren't we? Danger! Keep out! Okay. Got some annoying spell raisers, which are the summoners. We got some deep freeze. Okay. So far, nothing too bad, though it's not gonna be very... Actually, no, I could still bring Rabid Mario. I just need to give him the, I just need to give him a cryo thing, which we only have... Actually, no, I could still give him this one. Yeah, I could give him this one and upgrade it so that it has some frostbite protector. Alright, here we go. We got Rabid Mario, and I also brought out Luigi. Figured it'd be nice to have him help maybe see if we can snipe out those spell razors, because they're going to be very annoying if we don't get rid of them. Even though they're going to be behind cover most of the time, so I'm not always going to get a chance of hitting them that often, but I'm going to give it a shot. And we also have a thing over a button. Let's see if I can maybe get, gonna see if I can get the Oozer over that side. I'm making really good use of the Oozer also. It's very handy because he can do that. He just nullifies them from being able to fight back, which is actually really handy. See if we can hit this guy. Damn it. Luigi was able to snipe out the one that was hiding over here on the left. Rabid Mario and Rabid Peach both took care of the one to the right. And now Luigi's being horribly pummeled by all these ones. Thankfully, at least he's not being constantly hit. Although he's about to get hit again. I said that too soon. That's okay. Because we're doing alright. Especially since Luigi can turn invisible. Access free cover without needing to actually take cover. Let's hope we get some lucky shots. Hey, there we go. That's a good one. That one's weaker. I'll do a little bit of that. I'm going to actually have Rabid Peach launch up to here. Ooh, okay. So this area I'm going to have to be careful because at some point those enemies are going to start coming this way. But if I'm smart, which I try my best to be, I should be able to do something about these enemies here. I might actually be able to finish them off here if I do this correctly. Because all I have to do now... okay. I should be able to still have a chance of finishing them off. I have to hope I get a crit. Ooh, you know what, for extra damage, I'm gonna do this. It's not gonna hurt the deep freeze, but I'm mainly doing it just so I can also keep those guys up there. Oh, or I can kill them with it. Nice. We got some level ups. Love when I get my characters leveled up, because then it gives them more skill points. And what we can do with skill points is make them stronger. Oh. Ooh.
That windmill supplies power to Momma's garage. It's obviously functioning abnormally.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing's spinning literally crazy. I don't think it's supposed to spin that fast. And normally, if I recall, windmill's supposed to spin clockwise, not counterclockwise.
The overabundance of electricity generated here must be the cause of this freak storm. Time for a little mill work.
Oh, so it's still generating power. Okay, so I guess it is supposed to spin that way. We got some more lore right here. But before I do that, I want to quickly see if I could do some quick level ups. Which I can. And I can do one, especially for Rabid Mario, I've been saving up for, which is this right here, Punch Frenzy. Where it makes it where we go from 3 punches to 5 punches. I saved that up because that'll exponentially increase Rabid Mario's damage. should have gotten that far in the past, but that's completely fine because we got it now, and I say this is worth it. Alright, I took care of my characters. Now we're gonna see what this little lore mural here has to say.
Momma felt a kinship with the Rabbids here, who were living life wild and free, like a solar-powered car without brakes. Yet this freedom was costly. Their recklessness reduced the once bountiful planet into desert. Could they have it both ways?
Ah, so what they said before in the last episode is true. The Rabbids here, they kept using up the resources more and more until finally they just completely depleted everything. So the planet went from being lushful to being a complete desert, and it looks like Momma decided to stay here to give them a helping hand.
Momma stuck around to show the Rabbids how to make their ingenuity work for them versus against them. They were fascinated. The thought of not fleeing in terror from their own creations had somehow never occurred to them.
And it looks like they found a way to turn a biplane into a water fountain. Ha. Okay. And I guess the biggest warning she has for them, if see any rubber duckies get stuck into gears, use wrench to whack it out. Okay, I'll remember that in the future, I guess. I'll make sure not to get any rubber duckies stuck into any machinery, and if I see one stuck, I'll use a wrench. And I'll just whack it out. Momma smart. Me am learn good. It looks like there's a pig on it. A little piggy. Well, big piggy. With a giant piggy bank.
Although born with itchy feet for the open road, Momma fell in love with this place and made a decision.
Ah, so she loved always being on the open road, but ever since she ran into these Rabbids and their planet, now she decided to stay and become the warden.
She used her entire life savings to open a garage and jerky hut, with help from her new thrill-seeking sidekicks.
Ah, so that's her life savings, which is a literal giant piggy bank with giant coins the size of a person's torso. I wish we had that going for us in real life, because one of those coins would settle someone for a month. Probably years, being that it's made of gold. Gold. I'm also still curious if I'm ever gonna run into, like, whatever allows me to discover these. I think it's related to upgrading this. We just haven't ran into it yet, but I think we're gonna sooner or later run into it. Okay, we got another mural right here. What's going on here?
It wasn't easy, but Momma taught the Rabbids here how to be responsible in mechanical engineering, robotics, and jerky making.
That is true. In, like, Rabbid series and a lot of video games, they sometimes use a lot of random stuff for tools. Like, for instance, right there, that she has on the blackboard. A plunger. Some of them decide, hey, I'm going to use this plunger to bash this nail in or bash this board into another board, and it'll work. No, it doesn't work. Don't try it in real life. It's not going to work.
The Rabbids began to model themselves after her. It was then that they gave her the nickname Momma.
Aw. Okay. So they all praised Momma for all the great things that she was doing for them, that they decided to nickname her Momma. And I'm also waiting for this enemy to patrol away. There we go. Because I don't need to worry about him. I'm just coming over here for the probe.
He's the greatest moment of my life.
Okay.
Wahey!
We're getting pretty close to the area we have to go to. I'm going to keep going. Because we're getting really close already, so I might as well just keep going and get this finished. Also, I need to put it on the map, because I forgot I still have the thing pinged for one of the subquests I was trying to do.
Momma began a new life here, but there was a problem. Without a way to fuel her new power grid, they couldn't rebuild. There was only one alternative, the battery that was fueling the wild and wicked mechanical marauder who was tearing up the planet just for kicks.
Oh, the angry T-Rex with a dowsing rod. So they used that thing to get what they need in order to power the planet.
Yep.
Oh, so is it up here that I'm supposed to go?
Nobody-
Go to? Oh, I found something. Oh, I think this is what we were supposed to do.
This is Momma calling.
This is Big Mama calling, Balloon Buffoon. You got your ears on? Over.
I'm not sure what that...
Use that crane.
To get to the windmill, you're gonna need to use that crane like it were a bridge.
Restore power.
For that, you're gonna need to restore the power to the crane's control panel.
Search for it.
You'll find a electrical transformer on that there platform.
Over and out.
All you gotta do is complete the circuit to turn the power on, and you're in business. Over and out.
Great, but, can we talk about my radio handle?
Okay. So I can already kind of tell where one of these have to go, which is right here. And then we just rotate it. And this one is gonna need
I'm so strong.
the T-shape. Rotate. And rotate again. And then we take this one
So easy.
and put it in this one. This was simple as hell. I'm not a mechanical genius, and I know how to connect all these circuits. Done. Hey, the original Rabbid speech sound.
It worked! And no one got electrocuted. That might be a first for us.
Yeah. So, guess we hit it. Oh. I can rotate. I'm gonna take this a few places. Okay. There's a container attached to it, and it's used to be a bridge for down there. So now we got this box over here, and this guy is... I think there's a rabbit stuck inside this container. I mean, I feel bad for the poor guy, but I feel like he got himself stuck. So that's his own fault. Now we need to connect some more of these circuits. Let's see. Okay, this one has to go up there. We also got more murals over here to look at too. So, after rotating this, why don't we take a look at these murals and see what Momma did?
Momma had civilized the once savage rabbits here, but now she needed them to go back to living like there was no tomorrow. They pulled everything they owned, used every ounce of ill-advised ingenuity to build Mecha Momma.
So they made a giant robot.
Momma and the rabbits busted up the mechanical mischief maker and used its power source to fuel their new power grid. Momma and the rabbits then hit full throttle to transform Barrendale Mesa into a freedom-loving galaxy rider's paradise.
Very creative character, Big Momma is.
Uh-oh.
And it looks like I'm about to get into some creativity here myself. Because I'm going to have to use this, not for there, but for here. And And that'll open the bridge. And with the bridge open, we can be able to bring this over to there. Alright. Now we disconnect this. And yes, I know, the bridge is now out, but there's a reason to it. Because we need to bring this with us. I can already tell, just from looking at it, that we had to. Because now I get to bring this, go through the pipe, and then I use this L shape to put power into this. Like I said before, I'm not even a mechanical genius, and I already know what to do. Oh, this looks like it's another one of those riddles for Professor Backpack. Oh! Actually, there's a box over here, too. And now that we finally have a way of getting over here, I think. Yeah, we do. Because we now have that pipe open. So that should be a way for us to get down here now. So I am going to head back up there and rotate the container. And a spin. Good. And there's another Magic Koopa, which should be the third and last Magic Koopa I need for one of the other side quests. And then I also have one which involves me having to take care of the spell raisers, but I'll just do that sometime off camera. What's this guy have to talk about? Bridge isn't actually long enough to reach the other side. Our bad, maybe the crane will help. Yeah, we already have the crane over there. And you know what? Might as well just see this mural right here quick.
The efforts to rebuild here were cut short by the arrival of the nastiest ne'er-do-wells in the known galaxy, Cursor's army.
Oh.
Knowing the other more populated planets were likely also in danger, Momma knew they had to act. But how?
Oh, so I think this is going to tell us about, like, what she decides to build in order to help them. But I'm sadly actually all out of time for this video. But I will, of course, look forward to seeing the rest of the lore and as well continuate everything in the next video. And, of course, we'll also be here to take care of Professor Backpack's riddle for Barrendale Mesa. So in the next video, we're going to help Professor Backpack with this Barrendale Mesa riddle. And then we're going to continue heading up to the windmill, which is up over... Huh? I can't show you from here. Yeah, there it is. Right up there. That right there. And then we're going to see about freeing this place from this horrible storm. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto my channel and to help support it. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. All of you, please have a wonderful, safe, and healthy day. Bye, everyone!
It's delicious.